back to another recipe episode of In the Kitchen with Sandy. And today it is blustery cold out and I am craving some comfort foods. One of my favorite, I am making chicken and dumplings for you today. I haven't made these in a while. Actually, I haven't made these in a long time. I'm super excited to make these. It is a very quick and easy process to make these. They're not as hard as people might think they are. And they just scream comfort. They are so delicious, so amazing. I remember growing up as a child, my mom making chicken and dumplings, and I absolutely love them. You really don't need anything else to go with them, maybe some bread, but they're so good. Imagine sitting all covered up on your couch with a big bowl of chicken and dumplings. Yes, I'm about to take you there. Let's get started. All right, what I've got in here is I am using chicken thighs. I like to use chicken thighs with my chicken and dumplings. We're gonna add, this is about 2 of the stalks of celery, and you notice I like to use, I told you, do not waste those celery leaves. You use that. That is a piece of celery, a string there. It's gonna flavor it nice and well, and this is just some of the small carrots just diced up. This is probably about 6 or 7 of them. And I've got like a small to medium onion there, just diced roughly. We're just gonna throw all of this in the pan here. I like to use my Dutch oven for this usually, but I've kind of misplaced it. We've been cleaning here and cleaning out stuff, getting prepared for the holiday season. Look at that already. Look how pretty that looks already. And I don't know what I've done with it. My dogs are there trying to get in the gate, so you have to ignore that. We're going to use some black pepper. I like to use a lot because that's just how I am. And then we're also going to use, getting ahead of myself here, a couple bay leaves. Oh, this is so good. Now that one's broke, so we're going to have to use a couple of them. Just toss them right in there. I'm going to use, since those are broke, I'm going to use 3. And then we're also going to add in just a little bit of the thyme, dried thyme leaves. I'm going to use about a teaspoon, and this is a half a teaspoon. So I'm going to have to use a little bit more. There we are. About a teaspoon of the dried thyme leaves. This is absolutely one of the most easiest comfort foods to make. You can make it in one pot, quick and easy, and it is absolutely phenomenal. I'm not going to use any additional salt because I'm going to use some chicken stock in mine. You're going to pour about 2 cups of water in here. And then, see how many ounces that is. This is 2 ounces almost, or 16.9, so we're going to use that whole thing. And then you're also going to add some chicken stock. Now how quick and easy is this? And we're going to cover the chicken. So you're going to add about 3 cups of the chicken stock. And I also want you to throw in there about 3 cloves of garlic, just roughly chopped, minced, whatever. My dogs are playing. I certainly hope you don't mind. We're going to put the lid on it. We're going to let it come to a boil, and we're going to cook it for about 30 to 45 minutes until the chicken is thoroughly cooked through. Okay, so my chicken is done. I've already fished out my bay leaves. I want you to look at this. Boiled chicken is not the prettiest chicken to look at, but it is, the flavor is amazing. It's always so tender and moist and delicious. And while I have got that sitting there waiting for me to peel it for it to cool, I'm going to show you how to get together the dumplings. Mixture. But what I'm going to do while this is nice and hot, I'm going to add about half a pack of this, because this is a pretty big pack of the roast chicken gravy mix. This is going to add an extra goodness to that. And what I want to do too is taste it for you know, saltiness. Let me go ahead and get just a little slurp of that. Oh my goodness. Mmm. Mmm. Who doesn't love chicken dumplings? I'm telling you. But we're gonna add about half a pack of this right in there. I'm just gonna mix it really well. This is just gonna add an extra layer of goodness. Oh my goodness, you have to use the chicken gravy dry packet mix. It's gonna thicken it as well and make it absolutely delicious. Now, what we're gonna do for our dumpling mix is in here I've got about 2 cups of flour. I've got 2 teaspoons of baking powder and a teaspoon of salt. Very simple. Very basic, very simple. To that, we are going to add about a half to 3/4 cup of milk. It's kind of like making biscuits. And you're just going to give it a nice stir. Just combine it really well. Now you want it to be nice and you know, like a sticky dough. So we're just going to combine this. This is probably just enough milk. We're going to turn this down on low. It smells phenomenal. Now the easiest way to do your dumplings is if you need 2 spoons, I like mine a little small. They're gonna swell up anyway. And you don't want to crowd your pan. You just take a nice little dollop and then just stick it right down in there. That's all you do. Kind of spread them apart a little bit. And these dumplings are only gonna take probably about 10 minutes to cook. They hold together quite well. We're gonna get these in there and then we're gonna start removing the chicken from the bone. Now we're just gonna sink that chicken right down in that deliciousness. Piece of chicken there. And those dumplings are just about done. Look how beautiful that is. Push your chicken right down in there. Bonus, your house smells amazing. I like to just give it a shake. Not really stir. Don't really stir the dumplings, just kind of give it a shake. And you can tell how thick they got with the gravy mixture. Oh my goodness. I can't even tell you how delicious these are. Beautiful. Now, we're gonna put the lid back on them again. Are you getting a picture of that? Look how beautiful those are. Look at that. We're gonna put the lid back on it again, give the chicken time to cook through, and then we are gonna eat. I don't know about you guys, but I am super excited about this. Look at those. Can you see them? Look how beautiful those are. I had to get a thumbnail. I gotta taste these. Ooh, that bowl is hot. I gotta get a bite of all of it. It's gonna be hot. Really hot. I gotta have another bite. Try not to make you jealous. Those are hands down amazing. I think I'm gonna go get my pajama bottoms on, my pajamas. Go get on the couch just to have this bowl of chicken and dumplings. You can make these for your family this weekend. Super simple, super easy. One pot chicken and dumplings. They're amazing. You're gonna love them. And you know, I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate your comments. I appreciate each and every one of you. You know I love you guys so very much. Check out some of my vlogs. Life with Sandy here on the same channel. I I hope you enjoy this recipe. I hope you enjoy these this weekend, and stay warm, and I'll see you next time. Bye.